Hello everyone and welcome back to the final round of this career mode. We are here in Brazil, in Interlagos, and what a great track this is. I have to say, I know I say this more or less every single race we come to, but this is actually one of my favourite tracks of all time, because this is it's a real, I don't know, it's just one of those tracks where it's just a great race to come to. But now we have got to win this race. This is the final round and we are 6 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton, so all we need to do in this race is just win, and I think we have a very high chance of doing that today. Hamilton is on pole with Rosberg and Vettel on third, so it's going to be very close. Hopefully we see some good racing, and I would have actually recorded this episode a little bit earlier today, but I never had the chance to because I was busy. Went to a football match, MK Dons. We won and we are now in the champions. But anyway, enough about MK Dons, let's get on with this race. So here we are then for the final round. This is going to be exciting. Hold back, 5 lights, lights out, and away we go. And it's been a pretty terrible start, not going to lie. Got a lot of wheel spin, and hopefully this time we don't get brake checked by Romain Grosjean. Remember in the backmarker challenge we completely got swamped out by that Renault, the Lotus driver, sorry. Now we are up into P17 then behind Maldonado. Now we're going to try and compromise all of these cars down towards turn 4 here. We're in the slipstream of Grosjean, the man who took me out in the backmarker challenge, so we just be wary of him. Now we're going to go down the inside of Toro Rosso. I think that's Jean-Eric Verne, and he's actually trying to hold it around the outside as a train of cars ahead of us. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but we've creeped our way up into 12th place behind Kevin Magnussen, and going down the inside of him, that's P11 for us then. So we're now trying to get past Sergio Perez in the Force India, so now we need to just nip up the inside here. Easy move done and into the points then, so that's easy P10 for us and already on the points here on lap 1. So we need to completely push ourselves to the limit in this race, because if there's double points, which I still am not sure about, if it's a short championship, I'm not sure if there's double points in the final race, but we'll have to wait and see. As now we're on the we're on the start finish straight now, behind Jenson Button in the other McLaren. So now we're going to try and get in the slipstream and overtake him before the first corner, blocking up the left a little bit there, but we still got him. And Hulkenberg going quite slowly there, going side by side with Valtteri Bottas, who's made himself up into P7 now. Hulkenberg looking very takeable here in the slipstream, easy, but he's not giving that one up too easily. Bottas trying to cover the inside line, and I double overtake there into turn 4, so that's us up into P7 now. So this has been a wonderful start there, and look at that. I think that's the 2 Mercedes drivers already getting away here, so we need to really push on. We've got 18 laps to contend with. We've already done one of them laps, and now we easily fly down the inside there of Felipe Massa. We're not holding anything back in this race. We need to win, because if we don't win, then we're not going to get this World Championship, and we're going to be out of it, unless there's double points. Like I say, I'm not sure, but we have to make sure we still win, just to make sure that we're safe. I'm definitely going to go for a win for the final race. It was a very fantastic race in Italy on the last race, but now we have Kimi Räikkönen in our sights in the Ferrari, put it up into fast mix, and look at the straight line speed here. Super effective down the start finish straight. DRS enabled on this lap as well, which will be able to help us even more. So some great overtaking spots on this circuit as well, as we set the fastest lap of the race, a 1:18.7. So that's a pretty fast lap, I'd say. Well, we're the fastest man out there at the moment anyway, so it's pretty decent. As now we need to catch up to the back of Fernando Alonso in the other Ferrari. And so Ferrari got a decent result at the moment here. And my teammate Vettel being caught at the moment by him. But if I can overtake Alonso, Vettel should be out of the running. And I actually never did change my helmet, by the way, as you can see on the bottom of your screens. It's still the red helmet. I actually forgot, because I just wanted to get this race done with, because it was going to be very exciting and I couldn't wait to do it. But I'm sorry about that. But anyway, setting a personal best on both sectors on this lap. So now I'm going to try getting in the slipstream of Fernando Alonso. And then we have DRS 210 as well, and we just breeze past him there, not even any trouble at all. And we have set another fastest lap, a 1:17.3 then, so that's very good stuff from us. And now we are in pursuit of Sebastian Vettel, our teammate, who is currently had a pretty good season, but we're going to try and beat him here. Hopefully he doesn't hold me up too much, because he knows I'm in this fight with both Mercedes drivers, and Vettel is actually out of the runnings, by the way. If there's double points, if there's no double points, then he's way out of the championship fight. Well, he's out of it both ways. But anyway, the rider behind him now, and I think the two Mercedes are actually still close together here, so if they start battling, they're going to lose a lot of time to us. And I think, yeah, that's them there in the back, in the foreground, as Vettel and me just trying to catch up to the back of, I'm not sure who's second at the moment. I think it might be Rosberg. I hope it's Hamilton though. But hang on a minute, guys, just need to do something real quick. Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. But now we are in the slipstream of Sebastian Vettel. We're going to try and go around the outside here. A bit of contact now, I think there was, but we opened the DRS, easily passed way before turn 1. But now we have in our sights Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton. We need to close up to these guys as fast as we can, because we need to win here in Brazil to get this World Championship. So then, down towards turn 4, Rosberg looking actually pretty feisty behind Lewis at the moment, it has to be said. Vettel still with 5/10 behind me. But now, accidentally went a little bit wide there, missed the apex. And just trying to push as much as I can on these early laps, and then we can just control the race towards the end, win, and then be a world champion. If we can be a world champion in my first YouTube career mode for this game, would be a real achievement of mine, and I really want to get that done. So let's concentrate now. We have Nico Rosberg here. I think he's got DRS because he's in with one second within Hamilton, so look at that. I think Hamilton was trying to defend there from Rosberg as we slowly creep on them. And now we put it up into fast mix. I think we're going to have DRS down this straight as well. It's going to be neck and neck here. Rosberg has DRS as well. He pulls to the outside. Lewis on the inside. And Lewis has been taken 2 positions in one corner. And that is Lewis Hamilton down into 3rd. In one corner, loses 2 positions. That is dramatic for him. I thought he was going to be covering Rosberg, but not me. But it's turned out him losing 2 positions. That's even better for our hopes, but it's still early times at the moment. We've still got quite a few laps in this race, as I almost hit the back of Rosberg there. A little bit of a risky move down the inside, but we just managed to get it just about. And now I'm going to try. Okay, no work. But now we can try for another run down towards the start-finish straight. Hamilton and Vettel still actually keeping up with us, and there's quite a bit of a gap between Vettel and Alonso. I think that is still in 5th place, but now we are around the outside of Nico Rosberg. We take the lead of the Brazilian Grand Prix, and all we need to do now is control this race, and all we need to do is win it. So we just need to stay calm, save as much fuel as we can, because we're doing okay for fuel, but we still want to save some towards the end of the race just to make sure we have some left in our tank, just so we can make it to the end. But this has been a brilliant start, and this is exactly what we wanted for the final race here in Brazil, and it's been absolutely fantastic. Now we can just relax and watch all the action take place behind us. Vettel actually really closing on the back there of Hamilton, so maybe Vettel could go for an overtake on Hamilton. That would be really good, and that would be really good for the team and the constructors. And that's if Vettel does try and make a move. We're pulling out a gap very slowly to Nico Rosberg. But the AI seemed very slow in this back straight, and I have no idea what it is. We can just gain so much time. Look at that. Look at the gap we've pulled out. It was 1.5, it's now 1.9, so we've gained about 4/10 in just that little straight there. So it's pretty incredible as we set another fastest lap. So I have no idea what the cars are lapping. It would be nice to see what they are lapping. But anyway, this race shouldn't be too boring for now, because we've still got a great battle going on for 2nd place of Rosberg, Hamilton, Vettel. So that we need to keep an eye on that, because it will be very interesting to see what happens there. And if the two Mercedes battle it out, maybe Vettel can start nipping his way through the pack as well. Although I'm not actually pulling out the gap as quickly as I thought I would be here, but all we need to do, as I say, is just lead the race. We just need to bring it home, keep it calm, as we actually are making our pit stop, if I didn't mention that, by the way. So we are now coming in for our stop, putting on the option tyre, putting on the prime tyre. We started on the option, now we are going for the hard compound tyre. So in we come for our pit stop, and let's see how good the pit stop is. The Mercedes held me there for a little bit, but not to worry. My cat's meowing at me. Wonderful. But anyway, we are out in the pits now. So we rejoin in 5th place, as my tyres are quite cold there. I'm just in the apex of turn 4. Shut up, cat. Swear to God. No, sort of went wide there. Nearly almost messed that up. But we're okay. We're still in the right direction here. But we need a good outlap here, because if we don't, then obviously we're going to be undercutted by whoever pitted. I'm not sure who pitted. Let's have a quick look. It was Hamilton who pitted then. So Rosberg, we need to look for. Rosberg's in the pits now. We are coming to the start of the start-finish straight. Vettel's in as well. Rosberg's leaving the pits. I'm coming to set lap 10 of this race as I sort of locked up there a little bit, but there was no locking on the tyre, and we got it. And I think Hamilton, is he going to get Vettel going to, I think they're side by side here at the moment. I think Hamilton's just managed to squeeze through. He is. So Hamilton back into P3 then. Unlucky for Vettel, although Vettel could still stay with him. Depending, are we all on the same tyre? Yeah, we are, okay. So everyone's on the same tyre in the top 4. So that's good to see. So now all we need to do is just stay calm, don't make any mistakes, and just bring it home for a great World Championship, well deserved as well. And so now Rosberg actually starting to pick up a little bit of a gap over his teammate, but now heading down towards turn 1 on lap 11 here of this Brazilian Grand Prix, and I've locked up horribly into turn 1. That's going to lose me a lot of time. Got a little bit too greedy on the power, or too greedy on the brakes, sorry, should I say, and caused me to lock up a little bit. So, and the gap's coming down to 1.3, then it was 2.1 on the last lap until I made that mistake into turn 1, which you've got to stop doing, because otherwise we're going to be put under pressure towards the end of the race, and we don't want that. You just want to keep calm, not build too much of a gap, not to make it too boring for you viewers. But I am actually really looking forward to making my F1 2015 career mode when the game obviously comes out. So here we go then. We're not going as fast as our previous laps, but we're still up there. If it goes green, it means you're almost at your personal best. I think that's what it means anyway. Leave it in the comment section if you know, but 1.5 is the gap going on to lap 12 of this race. There's only 6 laps left. It flies past these races when I record them. Cat, shut up. So I think this is the time to be quiet, guys. Enjoy the sound. Okay guys, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that lap there in the cockpit cam. And I'm actually thinking now of actually just staying in the cockpit cam for this final race, do something a bit special, because I haven't actually really done anything special yet. So let's stay in the cockpit cam, see what we can do from here. Hopefully we do okay, as Rosberg is still right behind me here. He's really putting me under pressure, and I'm a little bit worried that he's going to be in the DRS zone in a minute here, going on to this start-finish straight. And I have to say, Rosberg has had some good pace here. I'm not sure if he's been selling as best as laps as me, but he does seem to have some good pace in that Mercedes. So we just have to keep checking our back now and then. We got the mirrors to use as well, obviously on the car. And yeah, Rosberg is in with the DRS zone now, so he could possibly try and make a move here, as we got to put it up into fast to make sure he gets nowhere near us going down this back straight towards turn 4. And yeah, he was a little bit too far back there, but I thought we were gonna run off there. I was too focused on where Rosberg was. I wasn't concentrating on my own race. And look at this, Rosberg building. What is going on with Rosberg here? He's completely, utterly outdone me here, and I've completely missed the apex, and this is not good. Rosberg really battling it out with me here. This is not what I wanted towards the end of this race, and this is completely allowed Hamilton to close up as well, and now he's all over the back of Rosberg here, so this could be a three-way battle towards the end of this race with 4 laps remaining. What a turnaround. But we need to make sure now we don't get caught by Rosberg, because if we do, then we're obviously in trouble if there is double points. As I said, I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to wait and see till the end. But as I say, I'm going to try and hold first place as much as possible, just so I am definitely in with a chance here, as Vettel has dropped off the 2 Mercedes massively as I get the first corner a little bit wrong, and now Rosberg's going to possibly punish me for this. My driving's gone out the window in these last couple of laps, and Rosberg has DRS to contend with. And is he going to break it? No, he's holding it. He's actually holding it, and that's the first time I think an AI car has actually outdriven me here in this career mode. And now Hamilton looking very feisty, and we need to take Rosberg as soon as we can. I might have a try and nip up the inside here, a late dive bomb, and that was all a fist in the air there, and we're still going side by side here. Rosberg not giving enough as I lose the back end. I think I tagged Hamilton, and I've got a penalty. I've got a penalty. 20 seconds. I have a 20-second penalty for doing nothing wrong. Oh no, don't tell me I'm not going to get... Damn it. Okay, we're in trouble now then. We got a 20-second penalty for causing 1 collision. I've done nothing wrong all race. My tyre, yeah, look at that, the tyre wear is absolutely fine. The car just feels really unstable in these last couple of laps, and I have no idea why. But now Hamilton trying to look to have a go here, so I'm just going to burn as much fuel as I can towards the end of this race. And I'm going to try and take Nico Rosberg here, because if I don't take Rosberg, Hamilton wins the championship. Well, I think he's going to win the championship anyway, even if I do come first. So I'm pretty not that spoiled for choice at the moment here, but I just need to close up to Rosberg as quick as possible, and just don't worry about Hamilton, don't worry about the penalty. We've only got 2 laps left, that's the thing. So we are, well, this has been a massive turnaround in the championship on the final race as well. I'm pretty disappointed in myself as well, because I know I should have won this race. I've managed to do it for every other, and the one time it actually matters to me is the one time I mess it up, and it's actually the one time I need to concentrate here. So guys, I'm going to be quiet to the end of the race. Hope you guys enjoy the video without any commentary for this last 2 laps. Okay guys, so here we are, the final stretch towards the end of this race. We did get past Rosberg because he actually got held up by Marcus Ericsson in the Caterham, so that was pretty funny. But we have won the Brazilian Grand Prix, but I don't think we have, yeah, we're 6th, so I don't think we've won. And there wasn't double points. Oh dear. So Rosberg wins, Hamilton 2nd, Vettel 3rd, Alonso 4th, Raikkonen 5th, me 6th, Hulkenberg 7th, Button 8th, Bottas 9th and Massa 10th. And
second in the drivers and second in the constructors. The team are ecstatic. Great result.
Well, I'm happy that the engineer are happy with the result. I could have got the championship win, but it was just my luck and it just didn't work. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to settle that one. We got 2nd in the constructors as well, so it's pretty good, decent result for Red Bull. I am happy. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you tell me. Comment if you want to see more videos like this. Obviously there will be more when F1 2015 comes out, but thank you ever so much for all the support on this series so far. And now F1's done, I'm probably going to be uploading a lot of Resident Evil 5 parts, so stick around for that on my channel. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye bye guys.